Hey, greetings, Performance Reviews, where I give you the review from the technician's point of view. And today we have a MOOSOO. But this MOOSOO is, or MOOSOO, however the hell they want to say it, is a little bit different than the last one I reviewed. It was kind of harsh. So we're going to unbox it and see what it has. First of all, it comes in a very compact box. There are all the specs and stuff. It says it's 200 watts of cordless power. It's a cordless wet dry vac. That would be really handy for a lot of things. So let's see what's in here. Oh, first of all, well, looks like that's it for the box. All right, let's see what's in here. Well, so far nothing on the outside. Everything's got to be in here, I guess. All right. A warranty gift, a crevice tool, oh, shoulder strap, that's kind of nice to see. We have a battery. I wonder if there's a cordless power tool that fits that. We have a dusting, there's an upholstery tool. We've got a hose and we've got a manual. And nothing in here, no bag, no nothing like that. And it looks like the charger is right here. Looks like you charge it like so. Now the bottom side is a little bit tricky. Looks like if you want to replace the filter, that you remove 4 screws. That is a little bit inconvenient. Now just for fun, I wanted to see if I could fit like a vacuum bag I had laying around on here, and there's no way to secure a vacuum bag, which is a shame. I was kind of hoping that was going to be an option for this, but I did manage to wedge this one on. So to assemble it, you just do that. Very simple. Nice carrying handle. Then the hose has several. Okay. So it looks like what's clipped to the hose, for shipping reasons, are the hose caddies, which will then, okay, these will be kind of self-evident. You want to snap those in. I see how that goes. Now it looks like you can use it as a blower as well, which is, I guess, a welcome feature. Not really a huge fan of blowers on vacuums, but that's interesting. And then this seems to go on here with, yep, that's just pressure fit. And then we have maybe a yard-long hose. It's under a meter for all those in Europe. And we have some attachments. Again, all good stuff, you know. Just very basic attachments. Oh, and this fits in these. Dusting brush is so-so. Upholstery tool has no agitation. Crevice tool is a bit small for car use. That's one place where a larger tool would come in handy. It all locks on. Now, it looks like there's a space here for a rack that I did not receive. Like it would hold the tools. And it's not in the box. I just checked again. So that's interesting. Oh. Here we go. It doesn't have any sort of smell of off-gassing or anything, which is a good sign. Let's put that in. Low, high? Actually, so I guess the thing everybody who's followed the channel will want to see is working vacuum. Let's see how much it has on high. Sealed, you have almost 70. It's amazing. So, about 19 inches of working vacuum on high. About 10 on low. That's really good for a product like this. To give you an idea, these are the same sort of numbers you'd see out of a Dyson V11. So those are all excellent numbers and will get the job done. Nothing feels particularly high quality. The hose doesn't really stay, you know. Again, what I see these going for on Amazon, all this is what I would expect. But I think if you had an apartment and you just needed to vacuum your car, this would probably get the job done. All right, let's see how the MOOSOO does in the car. Now, they only give you 3 included accessories, and they're small, and dusting brush doesn't lock, but let's see what it does in my car. So after vacuuming a little bit, I really was kind of disappointed because the upholstery tool has no agitation, so it doesn't really lift the carpet or get stuff that's stuck deep in the carpet out. However, I was happy with the dusting brush because it didn't scratch anything, so the bristles are soft enough for leather seats. So let's see how the MOOSOO does in the Jeep. It's a little bit different. As you can see, it's been well used this winter. Let's give the Let's talk about the results here in the Jeep because they're much better because I used a different upholstery tool. Having a little bit of agitation in your upholstery tool makes all the difference. As you can see, it works really well with this other upholstery tool on it. So I'll include a link below to this tool. All right, my final thoughts about the MOOSOO Cordless vacuum. There are a lot of good things here. First of all, it's a straight suction canister with a hose. They give you attachments, they give you included accessories and a carrying strap, and that's all good, and the price is decent. What I don't like about this when I was using it in my car is I found the hose was too short, and the machine's kind of top heavy, so it has a tendency to just drag around. So if you put the carrying strap on it and you carry it, that might solve some of those issues. The other thing I noticed when using it is it seems to have a lack of airflow. Even though it's got suction, it doesn't seem to have the airflow. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's put it on high. All right, that's fine. Now let's put the included accessories, which are this upholstery tool. I mean, it's notably bad. Let's turn it on high. And that's pretty much my conclusion there, is that even though I just vacuumed it with this upholstery tool, and it is sucking up the surface stuff and big debris just fine, there's no agitation. Now, they did something really smart. They used a standard 1.25 inch. So when I do that same test, nothing left, and you can see the lint picker did its job on here. So all that being said, I think if you lived in an apartment and had no access to an outside plug, and you had another vacuum and this was just for your car, this could be useful. If you spilled water in your car or a soda drink or something like that, you need to extract it, this could be useful. That being said, again, I understand the cost of manufacturing this. They're selling this for about the cost it takes to manufacture all this stuff, especially with this big lithium-ion battery. But it really doesn't add up at the end of the day, the way it's put together. So I would consider this a conditional buy. If you don't have a plug handy and you need a cordless little canister like this, this would be something to consider. If you buy one of these, buy a better upholstery tool. You'll thank me later. The dusting brush wasn't that bad actually, but it doesn't lock. The crevice tool was a little too small, and then this half cut, this thing is a little bit just too short to make that useful, unfortunately. So this machine has potential, and if they come out with a 2.0 version of this, I think it's going to be a really good thing if they do that. There's a big if. Now, I want to answer a question that I'm sure I'm going to get in the comments. Can you use this as a portable canister like a Hoover Portapower or Oric or Eureka Mighty Mite style machine? So to answer your questions, yeah, you can use this as a portable canister, especially if you've got something without onboard attachments like this Hoover or Kirby or something like that. I think it would be a good companion for customers looking for something for that in-between vacuum. Thanks for watching, folks. Thumbs up if it helps you out. If you're wanting to get one of these, there's a link below that benefits our channel. If not, check out our other videos, check out our Discord server, check out Patreon if you want to see exclusive content, giveaways, things like that. And thanks for watching.